And I'm Alice.
And this is our cookery show.
In this episode we're going to be making pasta carbonara, which is pasta with a lovely creamy Italian sauce. It's really easy to make and absolutely delicious.
What you'll need.
All you need is 400 grams of pasta, or 100 grams per person, 4 medium eggs, preferably free range, 4 rashers of unsmoked fat bacon, and about 5 mushrooms, 4 tablespoons of parmesan, grated, or you can use cheddar, it doesn't really matter, whatever takes your fancy, and 400 ml of double cream, and 1 clove of garlic.
Step 1. Preparing the ingredients.
Okay, so you have to cut up the bacon into quite kind of like squares to make it easier to cook. So you get a bowl and some scissors, and you just cut some slices and put them into the bowl like this. And you put it to one side. You don't need it till later. Then you get your mushroom, the one mushroom we have. People already cut up some mushrooms already to make this a bit shorter, to make it not so long obviously. Same with the bacon. I already cut up 3 rashers and cut up 1 extra. So you get your mushroom using a sharp knife. You cut it into slices. Like this. Put it into your bowl. Okay, the last thing we need to prepare is the garlic. Now, one really useful tip for garlic, to make it easier to peel, you put it on its side, and you get a sharp knife, and you just press it gently, and then it makes it so much easier to peel with a knife. Okay, so you cut off both the ends of the garlic. And if you have one, it's quite useful to use a garlic crusher. It's so much easier. So you put it in, and then you just squeeze. And you put it onto a plate. You just scrape off the knife. And you put it to one side.
Step 2. Boil the water.
The next thing you do is to get a large saucepan, you fill it up with cold water, put it on to the largest room on your hob, and wait for the water to boil. So you cut up the bacon. Now before you do anything else, it's very important you remember to wash your hands, because you cannot touch raw meats and then touch something else like a mushroom, for example. So, wash your hands with soap and water.
Step 3. Cook the pasta.
Now the water's boiling, we have to put the pasta in and put on the lid.
Step 4. Fry the bacon and the mushrooms.
Now it's time to cook the bacon, so just put a drizzle of olive oil in a frying pan and turn it on to high. Now the oil's hot, we're going to add our bacon, chuck that in. Along with the mushrooms. And give it a stir. Season the pasta with a little bit of salt.
The important thing with this dish is to keep on stirring mushrooms in the bacon, otherwise it will stick. The great thing about this dish is it only takes a few minutes for the bacon to cook because you cut it into thin slices. It just takes so little time to prepare. It's great to whip up if you haven't got much time. Now add the garlic when the bacon and mushrooms are nearly cooked. Good. It's very important you remember this, because if you add the garlic too early, it will burn and taste bitter. This is cooked now, so I'm going to turn it off.
Step 5. Turn the pasta off after 10 to 12 minutes.
The pasta is cooked now, so I'm going to turn it off. And drain it.
Step 6. Add the cream and cheese to the bacon.
And now add your cream to the bacon. We only want to cook this for a really short amount of time. And give it a stir. Fine, add the cheese. Now add your parmesan. And give it another stir. Now, once that's come to the boil, turn it straight off.
Step 7. Crack and whisk the eggs.
Crack your eggs into a bowl. So give that a good whisk until all the yolks and the whites are mixed in together, like so. Now we're going to add the pasta to our lovely pretty serving bowl.
Step 8. Add the sauce and eggs to the pasta.
Now we're just going to add our pasta sauce. We're going to add our eggs, and the pasta and the sauce are really hot, so it should mostly cook them. Give that a good stir. So, mixing all the lovely bacon and the mushrooms into the pasta. There.
Step 9. Season with salt and pepper.
Now the most important part of cooking is the tasting, just to make sure it's perfect. So don't be afraid to have a taste and see what's missing. Needs a bit of salt and some pepper. And there you have it, pasta carbonara. And this is lovely served with a green salad and garlic bread, and will make a delicious meal for your family and friends.
Step 10. Serve with salad and enjoy.
Okay.